ATL.GA Faithful, my people. I'm the Douglas Carter, back on the scene doing my thing, and I just want to say I appreciate you and the work that you do. Coming to you live like I usually do, out the Sequoia, in the driveway, and I just got to say the Atlanta Hawks absolutely annihilated the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. Now, I had made a video previously after they lost to the Hornets, got blown out the building by the Knicks, that I wasn't really going to touch on the Hawks anymore unless they did something and went on a crazy run or breaking news happened or something like that. And the breaking news happened. We know Nate McMillan got fired, and I was waiting to see how this Hawks team will respond. Now, Cleveland, they were on a back-to-back, so they might have been a little tired, but DeJounte Murray, Capella, Bogey, DeAndre Hunter, Trae Young, Sadiq Bey. I like the addition. We didn't have John Collins tonight, but the team balled out. Now, hopefully it's not just a one-off, and we can actually go on a run like we did last time whenever Lloyd Pierce got let go. Some people give Nate McMillan the credit. It could just be a thing where this team is young and the players on it, like, if they're not getting along with the coach, then they're not going to play, which is sad to say, but that's what it kind of looks like. If they're not getting along with the coach, they're not going to play. They're not going to come out with energy. And as soon as the coach leaves, they come out like a team's supposed to, high energy, good ball movement, hitting open looks. It's crazy how that works. Now, I checked a little clip of Trae's interview on Nate's dismissal, and he said Trae Young said he got nothing but love for Coach Nate McMillan and appreciates him and the things that he did when he came in and they went on that run 2 years ago. So I want to see if this is a one-off. I need 2 back-to-back performances like this. I need the Hawks to get on a run. They got a pretty hard schedule these last 20-something games. And let's make it happen. Let's make some noise, and let's get back to the winning ways that we need to be in. Don't know any more news on the head coaching situation, but it looks like they got their eyes on the one guy. I forget his name right now, but he could be a nice hire. You know, Trae Young was wearing a Steve Nash jersey. Maybe he's trying to lobby for Nash, but it looks like they're going after the other coach. I forget his name. Maybe I'll put it up here when I edit this video. Anyway, also looks like PFF has shuffled up their boards again on the mock draft, or some players aren't getting taken where they were before, and this will happen all the way up until the draft. Somebody you think is going to be a second rounder move up to the first round. Somebody you think is a first rounder move back to the second round. You might get a second round guy in the third round. And I know it's not like end all, be all, say all, you know what I'm saying? But I just look at it and I do the mocks just to kind of see where players are falling, where they're moving up and down. And I just did 2 mocks. I'm going to throw them up here real quick and show y'all what I'm talking about. Some pretty nice mock drafts. So there should be no excuses for Atlanta Falcons. We can address some positions in free agency because we got the money, and then we can nail this draft because this draft class is deep. And you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of energy and excitement about it because we can get a lot of good quality young players to fill this roster out and then address the needs that we don't hit in the draft in free agency, or vice versa, however you say it. We go after, we get if we get a corner in free agency, okay, that kind of helps us not trying to take one in the draft, or we could take one in a later round or something like that. Or if we get a defensive tackle in free agency or an offensive tackle in free agency, then we don't really have to pick one high in the draft. So if we address half the needs in free agency, half the needs in the draft, and got the solid young core that we have, and bring back some players that we have, there should be no reason why the Atlanta Falcons are not in the playoffs in 2023. Hey man, I hope y'all like my channel. I hope y'all like my content. If you do, hit that like. It helps the channel out. Y'all know that. You know, subscribing's free. I love to chat it up with all Atlanta Falcons content creators and all Atlanta Falcon content supporters. And you know, you drop a comment, I'll get back to you. We could talk. Every opinion's cool with me. We don't have to agree, and that's what it is, man. Real quick, I try to give y'all something new every time. I'm trying to break these mocks down real quick. The first one I did, I took edge Lucas Van Ness, young talent coming up. Then Andre Carter the second, Army dude, tall, long. He could get at the quarterback. Took him, another edge. Then wide receiver Nathaniel Tank Dell fell to me with the third pick. He's like a human joystick. He could get it out the backfield. He could get it in the slot. Another deadly weapon to our receiving core. Then I took edge Carl Brooks out of Bowling Green, but he's built more like a defensive tackle, so he could go in and out. Corner, Jalen Jones out of Texas A&M, nice piece there. Defensive interior, Broderick Martin, Western Kentucky. He's a big boy, a gap stuffer, a run stuffer, you know. Then I took wide receiver Jadakiss Bonds, gotta love the name, out of Hampton, small school, tall, fast wide receiver, good hands. And then safety Trey Dean, the third from Florida, just to round it out. Now, the second mock I did, try to switch it up a little bit. I took the corner, Devin Witherspoon. Him and Christian Gonzalez is like 1A and 1B, but he fell to me here. Then I did this for my dog, Smitty Smith Sports Machine. Go check him out. BJ Ojolari fell to me here, edge out of LSU, a big-time playmaker. Then I got a defensive interior, Keanu Benton. I think he's one of the best in the class. I still got Carl Brooks again, some more defensive interior power I'm adding. Then I added wide receiver A.T. Perry from Wake Forest. He's tall, fast, good hands. Check him out. Halfback Dwayne McBride out of UAB. He's got the goods as well. Be nice to pair him with Tyler Algier. That way no one gets tired. And then for Dog Nation, I just threw in Stetson Bennett as Ritter's backup in case anything happens. Rounded it out with the big boy tackle from Oregon. And that's what I got. I'm going to end this video like I end all my videos. Thank God works. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. 1.